And now it's time to talk about sign languages. Usually we tend to think that sign language are a global phenomenon, that it's the same signs throughout the world, but that's not true. Every country, but even sometimes even every area might have its own way of sign language. There are more than 137 sign languages in the world. Of course, some of them are acknowledged internationally and others are not. And in Africa, we have a variety of sign languages that change, whether with the dialect or even with the language itself. And we will be talking about the importance of sign language and the development of it and means of unifying it. I'm happy to have with me Mr. Mostafa Ahmed and he is a sign language translator and researcher in the African Studies Center. Good afternoon and welcome with us.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Mostafa. And we all know that we do have sign languages everywhere here in Egypt, but are there various types of sign languages, just like ordinary language, because we do have many languages? But is there only one type of sign language, or there are various types of it?
Sign language is difficult from area to area or country to country.
Really?
It is not the same language or sign language on the world or on the Arabic language. We have Arabic language dictionary published from Qatar with University of Arab. This is for general sign for all Arab Div 1. But in Egypt we have own dictionary. It is published last year from share cooperation with between Ministry of Education and Ministry of Communication to our schools for Div 1.
Yes. Now,
but as you
yeah, go ahead.
But as you told, this language it is difficult between area to area.
Yes. Now, you have an initiative of unifying the language in Africa, the sign language in Africa. And it's not just, usually we tend to think that it's the deaf people who need it, but actually even those who are hard in speaking and expressing themselves also use it as well. No, so would you tell us more about your study and your initiative?
Sign language in Africa, yeah, we didn't know any information about Div 1 in Africa.
Yes.
Because we haven't any dictionary but from Kenya or Nigeria or any country from Africa. But North of Africa, Arabic countries, they are shared with us in dictionary Arab. So that from this I have idea to publish dictionary for standardized sign between the African countries. Now I'm a researcher in the African Institute in Aswan, Hausa language. To know this language, then I can communicate with Div in Nigeria or another country in Africa to make a dictionary have standardized sign. And I told Mr. Professor Muhammad Sawaf, he's responsible about culture matters in Organization of Africa.
Okay. Sir, in your opinion, what are the needs of deaf people? Especially that President Abdel Fattah Sisi announced that the year 2018 will be the year of people with disabilities. So what do they need and what do you expect will happen in 2018 for people with disabilities?
They need many things. First thing, must be published sign language on all channels in Egypt. They want to know everything around them. He stand front television and don't know anything. What does this? They are talking, not saying language. It is not general on all channel in Egypt, but special channel have translate to child language. For example, in Aswan, Tibat channel, they haven't any translate to his programs or news programs. They need to know that.
Now, this is interesting because Aswan, we have in it, of course, as Egyptians we speak Arabic, but then we have Nubian. So have you looked into the Nubian language and how to utilize it in terms of sign language as well? Well, like, you're laughing.
Sign language in Aswan, it is same between Nubian and
No,
another
I mean
one.
the Nubian language itself. because-
Nubian language is language special for Nubian one.
Yes.
Not for all people in Aswan.
Yes.
We are in Aswan. We are living in Aswan.
Because
But
you're going
I
to
can't
unify
speak,
it. So are you
Nubian.
going to do it in Arabic or Nubian, or are you going to take excerpts from different languages in Africa, or you're going to use it just in Arabic?
Nubian language it is language from African language.
Yeah, I understand
It's
that.
language, yes.
But
like
you
Bija,
you've
like
just mentioned that we have
Arabic,
languages
like
all over
Hausa,
the African
like Swahili.
continent. Yeah.
It's language. What all world no Nubian language, but not.
So it's going to be
no,
mainly in Arabic. Your project is going to be using the Arabic language in
no
terms
many
of
people.
signs?
No many people know Nubian language.
No, I'm asking you about you're going to
Sign
make
language.
a dictionary for sign language. So are you going to make it a mixture between Arabic, Nubian, and other languages, or it's going to be in Arabic? That's the question.
That's right. Yeah. This is my idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to make a dictionary from all standardized sign which all deaf one use it. Not specialist sign. No. General sign. General sign. Like Arabic sign language. We have in this dictionary general sign. Not, we have in Aswan a special sign, Cairo special sign, Alexander special sign. But all Egypt, no standardized sign language.
Okay. Sir, you mentioned earlier also that you want to have a unified sign language for Africa as a whole. And you just said now about this dictionary. So is this your only method to achieve your initiative, or are you thinking about other ways to achieve your dream of unified sign language in Africa?
Yeah. I want them to first make like a work group to publish this dictionary. Specialists, our president CC published that 2018 it is year to
people with disabilities.
Yes. So now,
working on that dictionary, how far have you been? Are you done with it? Like, have you started collecting the signs? Are you almost done with the dictionary? Are you still going to start working on it? Tell us about the phases of your work.
Dictionary collection, like hello, like animals sign, like eating sign, like home sign. All these signs collect in dictionary.
How do you say hello in sign language?
Hello. It is
How do you do
sign
it?
everyone know it. Hello. But another sign, many people know it. Like boy. Like man. Like my dad. My dad. Someone they told me man like that. No, not like this. Dad. My dad. Any man, or mustache, any man. Girl in Egypt, girl. In Arabic country, girl. With hair, long hair.
Yes.
Girl. Yeah.
So this is how it's different from one country to another.
It is not many difficulties. It is easy difficulties between or
yes, I guess.
this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Minor difficulties, not major difficulties.
No.
Very few differences.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, sir, I want to know from you, did you start to work on raising awareness on the importance of sign language? Because you just mentioned something here. You said that people with disabilities, deaf people, they want to watch all the programs. They want to watch the news all the time. They want to watch all
not understand
the
anything.
channels.
They
yes, there
understand
is sign
because
languages
they are
in some
talking
channels, but not all the time. Yes.
They can't understand this. They understand sign language.
Or at least subtitling, because there is also another
yes, right under the screen.
Yes, the subtitled movies or series in the same language.
Movies and series, they feel about when he saw exhibition for face anyone. No,
But
it's
in the West,
angry or
in the West, they have the subtitles for deaf people. The whole dialogue, the script is written in subtitles.
writing
Yes.
under the screen.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't you think
yeah.
this would be also a helping
It is
hand?
a good step. Good step. It's first,
Now,
maybe consider first step to write any composition by write under the screen.
Now, some programs now have a small window in it with the sign language.
It's a
How do
big
you
problem.
see that?
Big problem.
Why?
Why? This one, they depend on his eyes. His eyes,
Yeah.
like we depend on ear to
Yes.
listen. You hear anyone, but he depend on his eye. It's small. They
Yeah.
took me.
Yeah.
We can't know what you do in sign language in this small
Window.
screen.
Yeah.
It must be half
Partition.
screen to control
bigger window.
this. Yes.
In your opinion, what is the role of the media in raising awareness regarding all the issues that we are talking about now? Do you think that there should be more focus in the media in raising awareness in this regard?
Focus news programs.
Yes, in
News
sign
programs they need.
language.
Yes.
People, even ordinary people, to learn sign language
What?
through the media, learning sign language through the media, and
It's
also
a
raising
good
awareness.
step. It's a good step learning sign language in Aswan or Tibat channel from 5 or 6 years. Maybe Hassani Bashir.
I know.
Hassani Bashir to use programs to learning sign language, but stop now. Yes, in the Tibat channel. Yeah.
Now, how do you plan to promote for your dictionary? Now, once the dictionary is done, how do you plan for promoting it? Like, are you going to do talks and excerpts from it? Are you going to publish it online? What's your plans?
Online, online.
Publish it online.
All these have phone and have internet phone and account in Face and WhatsApp. Was I saw that?
Yes. Well, I'd like to thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Mostafa Ahmed Abdelghali, the sign language translator and researcher at the African Studies Center. Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being with us, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We're not over yet. We still have more to come in this edition of Nile Cruise right after a short break.